If you've been using Claude Fable 5 for free, that ended last night. As of today, the best model in the world has a price tag again, and it's a spicy one. $50 per million tokens out. I run my whole product on Claude, so today I'm showing you the exact playbook I use to keep Fable 5 in my stack without paying full price. And the $100 detail most people are about to waste. $50 per million tokens. Remember that number? Here's what actually happened, because the timeline was chaos. Quick context if you just got here. Fable 5 is Anthropic's frontier model, the one topping the real work leaderboards all summer. Million token context, massive structured outputs. The model everything else gets compared to right now. Anthropic extended Fable's free window 3 separate times. Every deadline slipped after user backlash. And on Friday, they finally locked the permanent rules. Their own words, demand for Fable has been, quote, challenging. Each extension came after the same cycle. Cutoff announced, users revolt, deadline moves. 3 times. By last week, even Anthropic's fans were calling it subscription limbo. Nobody could plan a budget around it. Translation. Everyone wanted the best model. Nobody wanted to pay for it. Shocking. So here's who gets what now. If you're on Max or Team Premium, Fable 5 is now permanently included in your plan, but capped. You get Fable at 50% of your normal usage limits. Half your weekly budget if you spend it all on the big model. If you're on Pro, like most of us, you get a one-time $100 usage credit. When it's gone, it's gone. And if you're on the free tier, I have bad news. Fable 5 was never available there. Not during the promo. Not now. One more wrinkle. The 50% cap applies to Max too. Even the top plan doesn't get unlimited Fable. So let's kill the fantasy up front. There is no magic unlimited free Fable 5. Anyone promising that is selling you something. What there is a way to get 90% of the value for a fraction of the cost. That's the playbook. First, know what you're up against. The API price, $10 per million tokens in, 50 out. That output price is the one that bites. Fable loves to write long. Every beautiful, thorough answer is billed by the word. Real example. One heavy planning pass. Read 200,000 tokens of your codebase. Write 40,000 tokens of plan. On Fable 5, that single pass costs $4. The same job on Sonnet 5's intro pricing? 80 cents, 5 times cheaper. 5x. Same tokens, same job. That gap is the entire strategy for the rest of this video. Which brings us to the playbook. 5 moves. This is exactly how I run it for Filify, and it cut my model bill by more than half. Move 1. Actually do the math on your $100 before you burn it on chat. A typical coding session, 150,000 tokens in, 10,000 out, costs about $2. Your credit is roughly 50 of those sessions. Picture the credit as 50 silver bullets in a box. Every casual, hey Fable, rewrite this email, is 1 bullet on a housefly. 50 sessions sounds like a lot until you remember that's less than a month of real daily work. If you treat the credit like it's infinite, it's gone by August. Move 2. Route by difficulty. This is the big one. Sonnet 5 handles your everyday work at a fifth of the price. Save Fable for the 3 jobs it's genuinely built for. Think of it like a workshop. You don't use the industrial laser cutter to open your mail. And remember the fine print from my Sonnet video. That 80-cent price is intro pricing, and it expires August 31st. Set a calendar reminder. These windows keep closing. Move 3. Prompt caching. The least sexy money saver in AI and the most reliable. If you send the same codebase context every session, caching means you pay full input price once and pennies after. On a $10 input rate, that's the whole game. In Claude Code and the API, it's a flag, not a project. 10 minutes of setup, 40% off most workloads. There's no excuse. Move 4. Know when Max actually wins. Using Fable daily? Burning $100 of credit a month at API rates? The Max plan with Fable included, even capped at half, beats paying per token. Do your volume math, not the influencers. Quick persona check. Student or hobbyist? Stay on Pro. Ration the credit. Lean on Sonnet. Indie builder shipping product. Pro plus caching plus routing. Rerun the Max math monthly. Team running Fable in production all day. Max or Team Premium. The cap still beats per token bleeding. Move 5. The free adjacent lanes. Honestly labeled. Arena platforms let you taste Fable 5 head-to-head for free, rate limited, no privacy, great for evaluation, useless for real work. Before the last lane, 4 credit-killing mistakes to avoid. Rapid fire. Mistake 1. Using Fable as a chatbot. Small talk on a $50 meter. Mistake 2. Pasting your whole repo when the task needs one file. Input is money now. Mistake 3. Letting it write essays when you asked for a diff. Cap the output length in your prompt. Mistake 4. Rerunning failed prompts, unchanged, and hoping. Fix the prompt, not the dice. And here's the twist from Wednesday. Kimi K3. The Chinese open model that beats Fable at front-end coding goes fully free to download on July 27th. Free, open, and running on your own hardware. Different model, different strengths, $0. Funny timing, right? The same week Anthropic puts Fable behind a bigger paywall, China ships a free rival. That is why pricing pressure is real, and why these prices won't survive the year unchanged. And the pressure is already visible. The reversal on pulling Fable from subscriptions entirely? Reporting points at one cause, cheaper competition. So here's my whole system on one screen. Sonnet 5 for the daily grind. Fable 5, cached, for the monster context jobs only. The $100 treated like 50 silver bullets. And the max math recheck the first of every month. Zoom out, because you've now seen this movie 3 times this summer. Step 1. Launch with a free window or an intro price. Get you hooked, get the benchmarks viral. Step 2. Extend it while measuring exactly how much you use. That was the 5 weeks of limbo. Step 3. Meter it. Sonnet's intro dies August 31st. Flash tripled its price tier. Fable just got a $50 meter. Same script, 3 labs. Once you see the playbook, you stop being surprised by it. You use the free windows, you budget for the meter, and you never build your whole product on a promotional price. 3 takeaways. 1. The era of free frontier models is closing. Budget like it. 2. Routing is the new saving. The winners aren't the people with the best model. They're the people who know which model each job needs. 3. Watch July 27th. If open weights keep closing the gap, every one of these prices gets renegotiated. I'll be testing those Kimi weights the day they drop. And Thursday, I'm covering whatever the AI world breaks next. There's always something. Subscribe so the routing table in your head stays current. I'm Dex. Spend smart. Go build something.